Hello, my beautiful people, my loving souls, my inquiring souls, curious souls, interesting souls of all kinds. Welcome. So, what do I want to share with you today? What do we want to share with you? It's a beautiful day here where I am. The sun is out, it's shining, it's gorgeous. The temperature is like got this cool breeze with a little bit of warmth. I went to put my garbage out today and I was like, oh, wow, what a beautiful day. And I shouted it out. Woo! It's beautiful. And you know what? I really felt today being so beautiful because of the contrast of the last few days. The last few days have been like, it went back to winter here. Cold, snowy, like dreary. You could just kind of feel the energy of the collective around here. The weather completely affects us, a lot of us, right? Does it not? If you haven't noticed, it's time to get conscious and pay attention and see that. How does it affect you? Do you notice that? Start paying attention. And so, with that, there's a message. Everything is a message. Everything is a message. Just told in a different story, told in a different glory. Depending what your personality is, what you are experiencing in your world, what kind of work you do, there are messages in whatever kind of environment you grew up in, there are messages, and they're all told. It's the same story, a lot of the same stories told in a different way. And so I'm going to take this little story of how the weather affects us and our happiness and relate that to life and love. The conditions and appreciation and contrast. So what I mean in that is, wow, I love this day. It's a beautiful day. It's sunny out. It's warm. The temperature is just perfect. Not too hot, not too cold. It has a nice, beautiful, refreshing breeze. The birds are outside chirping. It feels so good. And I am happy because this day is so beautiful. Am I truly appreciating the day for being a day? No, not if. I am appreciating the day because of the condition. You see, what is the day? Days come in a variety of ways, a variety of temperatures, a variety of experiences. Are they all bright, beautiful, sunny, with the perfect amount of wind and the perfect temperature that I resonate with, And what I resonate with is going to be different from what another resonates with as the perfect temperature and the perfect day. And so am I basing my happiness on the perfect environment and the perfect conditions? Am I basing my appreciation of the day on conditional circumstances of that day? Do I only appreciate the day when the day is filled with wonderful things that I like? And then when that day comes in, like it's been the last couple days before, and it comes in and it's gray, maybe it's snowy, and the temperature is, it's nippy, like kind of like slaps you in the face, a little harsh, comes in a little harsh, it's feeling a little moody. The sun is gone off in its room and slammed the door, said, I'm not coming out today. And now the birds are chirping and it's annoying because I didn't want to wake up today because the sun didn't come out. And it's snowing outside and I don't like snow. Or it's like slushy and like it's created all this work for me. I'm going to have to warm up the car before I go out, or I'm going to have to shovel the snow to get myself out, or, I got to put on an extra jacket. This day sucks. Man, what in the world? I gotta do all these things, and the vibrations have changed. You allowed your happiness to be affected by the environment, and you allowed your appreciation of the day in itself, the day being based upon this time, space reality of having time in this reality. So a certain allotted amount of hours to where, the planetary, the sun and the moon goes around, and we've taken upon this to say that this is daytime. So these daytimes have a pattern that keep happening, right? We're all patterns. Everything is patterns. And so now we have associated the appreciation of the identity of the day. Let's say the day is a conscious person, for example. And now because the day did not fit all the things that we appreciate, see as appreciation, the things that we have put up here versus down here. And these things are so subjective at the same time, right? One person appreciates hotness. So if it's a hot day, they're happy. But another person doesn't like that hot day. So that same hot day is like a thorn in a rose, right? A thorn that stuck them. Ugh. And vice versa with the coldness, right? So we have created conditions around the appreciation of what in fact day is. You see, so we're not truly appreciating the day if the appreciation comes from the conditions. Because that's not true appreciation, right? We're more appreciating the conditions of the day. We're not appreciating the day in itself. And so when we are not appreciating the day in itself, and we determine our happiness and our reactions on the conditions, we lose the power of sustaining harmony within ourselves. Harmony, peace, the power of truly being in alignment regardless of the conditions around us, right? So what would truly appreciating the day be? It would be waking up and experiencing what it is giving you and understanding that whatever it's giving you is a gift. How many times have we thrown our days away because of conditions, right? Oh. To truly appreciate the day. To wake up and to be like, wow, I'm here. Good morning, good day, welcome. I get to experience you. I get to experience you. And what are you going to provide for my experience today? Wow, how beautiful. It's raining and it's gray. And in amongst that gray, it allows me to appreciate the difference and the beauty of when the sun is out and the white clouds. But look how cool it really is to understand what's going on out there that causes it to rain. What's going on? Those clouds are holding, have been holding, gathering moisture and, overflowed. And it's time for them to release. And in that release, they showered down and they get to provide cleansing of the earth. Just like when we cry, we take in things and we get overwhelmed. And there comes a time where it's like, we need to cleanse ourselves and release. Oh, how beautiful it is. How beautiful. And in that release, it feeds and nourishes the earth and allows for growth. So it releases, there is release, a death, and then a rebirth. A release. And then growth. Or, there's different little things to appreciate what that day is bringing you, the coldness, to appreciate the warmth. What else does cold do? It fights inflammation. So it keeps things at bay. So there's a purpose for everything, and to figure out and understand, the purpose of it, and to find the true appreciation in all of those, and to understand and find the unconditional love of the day. The unconditional love of the day, to love the day and all of its emotions, to love the day and all of its chaos and all of its beauty. Because sometimes there's storms, and isn't that like us? Isn't that like us and each other and love? Love unconditionally. Sometimes we're going through storms. And what is that? What is that teaching? And sometimes we have beautiful sunny days, and we feel beautiful and sunny, and we emanate that. And yeah, don't you find, so those beautiful sunny days, and when you're beautiful and sunny, it seems like, yeah, people find it easy to love you, find it easy to love someone who is sunny based on the condition of being sunny. And or yourself when you feel good. How about yourself? Take that even into yourself. It's easy to love yourself when you're in a good mood. When you're feeling sunny and you're feeling like, oh, my vibrational rays, I feel so good. Vroom, 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 vroom. I'm all in my self-love. But what about the days when you're stormy inside? Do you appreciate your storm? Do you look at yourself and think, why are these clouds? Why are they filled up and needing to release? Where did these clouds come from? What does it mean? And can I love myself through the storm that's inside of me? When you look upon yourself and find that love in understand that you are stormy, you are foggy sometimes, you are sunny sometimes you're rainy. And when you start appreciating all the seasons of you inside, appreciating yourself as you are in all those seasons and all those conditions, then you're truly loving yourself. And when you truly love yourself for all of the dark days, the beautiful days, and then you are taking that and being able to understand and appreciating others for their beautiful sunny days, for their stormy moments, and see it as beauty, as just the seasons and the changing and the growing and the deaths and the rebirth and the beauty of it all. And you take that out too, and you appreciate that with your certain living condition, living moments, like your day, and appreciating it for all of its different moods. It's not that what is initially thought as not so great conditions, as we contrast it through the better feeling conditions, when we start to realize that the things that we think are versus and we start to really like see the beauty of the and understand not to hold the woohoo up so high, and we start to bring it down, and we start to actually find this balance and this harmony and this equilibrium in the differences. And we start to stop polarizing things so much, and understand that each have just as much importance, significance, and as much to appreciate for each other. And we then start to lose the conditionality of our wholeness inside, of the love of everything, of others, things, us. And we start to find the unconditionality. To me, yeah, right there. It's take the middle path. Get to the balance, the harmony, the middle path. Loving unconditionally. That's the work. So keep doing the work. I love you.